Hello, everybody. Good evening. I am doing something new today. I'm going live on not only Facebook, but on Periscope / Twitter and YouTube as well. So, this is something new. So, for all of you that are tuning in, I just want to say thank you for spending some time with me this evening. So, for those of you that have never watched before, this is called What's Good with Ebony Chappel. I'm Ebony Chappel, and this is a show about people doing good things and things that make us feel good. So I hope that it provides some lightness and some laughter and just something positive to your day. It definitely does that for me. So I'm happy to share that with you all. So I am back after a little bit of a break with the show, but this is a very exciting time. It is Virgo season. So, Virgo season goes until about September 22nd, and I am a Virgo born on the best day, August 29th. So, other fellow Virgos, if you just want to get, a little flavor for how we operate, Beyonce, Michael Jackson. I actually share a birthday with Michael Jackson. So that is what we are dealing with as far as Virgos are concerned. And then you have me, a Virgo as well. So whatever that means for you. And for me, I'm like I said, my birthday is August 29th. I have a birthday coming up. And this time of year is just one of reflection and gratitude and looking forward to the future. So to what the next year has in store. And for me, I always tell people Happy New Year on their birthday because it literally is your new year. You've never been around before that. So this would have been like your whole entrance into this earth thing would have been your birthday. So, anywho, it's Virgo season. So I thought, what a perfect time to just come on here and celebrate and, get things started off right. And it's also Black August, and this is a time of celebrating liberation and resistance. You had so many things that happened during this time. So for those of you that aren't, familiar with the Black August movement, I encourage you to look into it because this is a very, very powerful time of year. So I'm all around just feeling really, really excited. And I want to give a shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now. I see we got a couple of people tuned in to the broadcast. So leave me a comment and tell me what's good in your life, what's going on that's positive, so we can talk about it a little bit. But back to the note about Black August, this has been just an amazing and super, super interesting time. Seeing all of the protests happen all around the world, all these people galvanizing and fighting for the justice that they deserve. So I want to give a big shout out right now to everybody in Kenosha, Wisconsin that is protesting, and the NBA as well. I see that a lot of players have been very outspoken and have put some action behind their words too. So shout out to y'all for that. But I do want to shift gears just a little bit and talk about the Black Business Spotlight. So this is something new that I'm going to do on the show, and this is basically highlight Black businesses that I spend with. And one of those is So Pretty Cousin. Her real name's Kristen Duckett, but her business name is So Pretty Cousin. So I want to shout her out and show off a little bit of what she's got going on. Oh, hi, Monique. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, it is Virgo season. So shout out to you for jumping on to the show this evening. But back to it, the Black Business Spotlight this week is So Pretty Cousin, Kristen Duckett. We went to high school together and we both participated in marching band, and she was just always super cool. So now she is an entrepreneur running her own business and selling some amazing goods. So I want to show you guys what I got. So we're all supposed to be masked up, right? We're supposed to be wearing these masks everywhere we go. And you want to try to make it fun and make it stylish because we're forced to wear these hideous, terrible things to protect our health and protect others. So we might as well make it fun. So I want to give a huge shout out to her for designing these masks. And she does you one better. I'm going to try to show you guys this. It might be a little bit difficult because of how my camera is set up. Oh, there's Opal. I wish y'all could see her pulling on the string of this. But we got a wrap skirt. How beautiful is that? With the mask to match. So you can be coordinated while you're out here being safe and protecting people's lives. So shout out to Kristen Duckett, So Pretty Cousin, for this amazing set. I'm going to try to show her business card there. You guys you can't really see that. So that one's not so good. Say hey to the people, Opal. Hey, baby. I know she hates when I hold her up like that, but it is what it is. So shout out to Kristen. I will be sure to put her information into the comment section. I see we have Devin that has hopped on the show. Yes, Virgo season again. Y'all see all these amazing people that are Virgos. I mean, how blessed are we? We're super blessed. So shout out to you, Devin. So that was the Black Business Spotlight, was Kristen Duckett of So Pretty Cousin. Again, I am going to share her information in the comment section later, so you guys will be able to go and patronize her amazing business. Something else that has been going on is a lot of television watching. You know, what an amazing time for that, because we have so many incredible shows. I don't know if y'all have been keeping up with HBO, but I am thoroughly impressed with some of the content that's come out. You know, I used to be the girl that I would get my free trial right before Insecure was getting ready to come out. Use my little free trial and watch that, and then cut it off, you know, and stop paying for the subscription. But recently they have me completely hooked with all of the good content. So I've watched Lovecraft Country, and I'm blown away. I don't even know where to start with it. So if y'all are watching Lovecraft Country, I would love to hear your thoughts on it, your comments on it. I watched the first 2 episodes, and the symbolism of it, just, I didn't even know where to begin. It was just crazy. You have witches and, you know, them putting spells on people, and then the symbolism of slavery and running away, and just like the brutality against Black bodies and trying to escape that and navigate it, literally, because they're on this road trip or whatever. It's just so many layers to it. It's crazy. But that is not, you know, the only thing that I've been watching lately. I've also been watching I May Destroy You, which is just, I don't even know where to begin with I May Destroy You. I went into it not really knowing a lot about what to expect, from seeing the first preview of the show, the trailer that they had floating around. It was just, I don't know. I was drawn in because I'm a big fan of Michaela Coles, but I didn't really know what to expect. So then I watched the first episode, and then I watched every episode after that through the season. And the way that she told the story of what it is like to be a victim of sexual assault was phenomenal, because there's just so many different angles to it. And I was sitting and talking with a friend last night, and we just, really got into the depths of it. And it was crazy how her art really helped to open both of our minds when it came to the topic of sexual assault. And I'm gonna just be honest, like, there was some things that she brought up that I lived through and experienced myself that made me feel very uncomfortable at the time and bothered me, and left me with some trauma that I didn't even know to label as assault at the time. So I just think that she did an incredible job with telling that story. And I'm grateful for those stories, because it helps to, again, open our minds. I'm happy that so many men have been watching it, to be aware of some of the things that people go through, primarily women. And then we also had the story of another man that experienced it as well. So even what men go through and then keep to themselves because they don't want to reveal that. It was incredible work and incredible storytelling. So that is what I've been watching. That's what I watched this week. And again, completely incredible. And I don't even know what else to say about it. So lastly, this is a short show today, guys. I don't have a guest, and I did not want to, just be on here forever, but I did want to pop in to just talk about a couple of things. I decided that for my birthday, I wanted to do something really, really special. And I wanted to help people and do something cool for people. So, like I said, my birthday is this weekend. I will be turning 32. Very excited, very proud of that milestone. And as a celebration of how good God has been in my life, I want to spread those blessings to other people. So, what I am doing is a giveaway. I mentioned this on IG earlier this week and on Twitter and things like that. Just kind of, telling people about what I was going to do. So what I want to do is bless 3 people, and kind of have specific rules around what that is. So 1, I want to help a Ball State student. So when I was going to college, I was able to get a mixture of scholarships, grants, and federal student loans to go to school and to cover the cost of my tuition and room and board. What I didn't know, however, was that I was going to need a significant amount of money to pay for my books. So I am a first generation college student, and there were just certain things that I didn't know and my family didn't know, and we just, weren't prepared for. My story is not unique. It's people, all over the country that have this similar story. So long story short, show up on campus in Muncie, get all moved in, have my things. It's time to start class, and we get a note that I need like some more money to cover the cost of my tuition and room and board. There's like some extra bill that we didn't know about. And then also when I go to purchase my books, I was not aware of how much college books cost. Insane. So needless to say, I did not have the money for that at the time. So I had to go down to the bursar's office, fill out this extra, piece of paper, and get this loan to help cover the cost of that added bill in my books and some other expenses that came up along the way. So I know what that's like. A lot of college students right now are already dealing with so much shit. Like, it is completely ridiculous. They're on campuses, the safety, it's a little iffy, in the midst of this pandemic and everything. So it's just so much going on that people have to deal with already. And then on top of that, financial issues. So I couldn't imagine, being in that situation right now. So I want to bless a Ball State student that is currently in school. Number one. Number two, I said my birthday is 8/29. I would like to do something nice for somebody whose birthday is August the 29th. So that is the second gift that I'll be giving for my birthday. And then the third, I would like to bless a Black woman or a femme who is in need and just needs some help with something, whether it be a bill or some project you're trying to do or whatever. I don't, have super, super specifics around it. I started out saying I wanted to pay a bill, so it can be that or it can be something else. But anywho, if you would like to enter into this giveaway, you can send an email to ebonychappel@gmail.com. And I am going to announce the winners on Friday. So that'll be super exciting, and go ahead and get them what they need and celebrate my birthday on Saturday. So that is the plan. But again, just wanted to jump on, do this quick little show for you guys this week and connect with y'all. More to come in the future. I have some really exciting guests lined up. One of them, I've been on this whole spiel about Virgo season. So one of the guests that we have coming up is an astrologer that I follow. Her name's Annabelle Gatt, and she produces for Vice. So she helps with their astro guide. She has a book that's coming out soon, and she's just the bomb, period. So we have her coming up, and we just have so many other incredible guests that are coming up in later episodes of the show. So y'all stay tuned. And thank you so much for your support. I hope that y'all have a great evening and a positive rest of the week. Peace.